Hello everyone, my name is Phương Anh. Welcome to my video. Today I'm here to present to you about translation of technical term from English to Vietnamese. My presentation is divided into three content. Number one, introduction. Number two, method. Number three, practice. Number one, introduction. There are two parts. Part one, translation technical term. Part two, some strategy in translating technical terminology. So, part one, introduction. Translation technical term is a scientific technical texts are usually used amount of scientific term. It means that terminology expresses the scientific concept. It is not restricted clearly between the terminology and the general word because of its pluralized semantic. When translating the term into Vietnamese, the translator used many non-word originated from Latin. In some technical guidebook, we meet another paragraph in a Greek word and phrase often list number technical report. The word and phrase were set up follows the model. The specialist terminology set up follow the lexical model. Some just in translating technical terminology. Definition of terminology. Terminology is defined as a word or a combination of words that denote the concept precisely and its relationship with other concepts in specific area. Terminology is specialized in restricted expression on things, phenomenal characteristics, and the relationship in a specific profession. So we move a typical feature of technical terminology as a special unit in the lexical system of language. Terminology has its own distinctive feature. According to many linguists, terminology should have a following qualities. There are five ideas. Number one, accuracy. Number two, internationalism. Number three, systematic. Number four, nationalism. The finally, popularity. We move let's pass structure feature. Part one, single term and neologism. One part, single term, subtechnical term, highly technical term. Number two, neologism, eponymy, and acronym. Select to compound term. So we move battery method. Method 1, word-to-word translation. This is often demonstrated as in internet translation with the target language immediately below the source language word. The source language word word-to-word order is preserved, and the word translated singly by their most common meaning out of context. For example, allegory, câu chuyện ngụ ngôn, rhetoric, hùng biện. Number 2 method, literal translation. The source language grammatical construction is converted to the nearest target language equivalent, but the lexical words are again translated singly out of context. For example, weight of 1 cement bag 50 kg. Number 3, faithful translation. A faithful translation attempts to reproduce the precise contextual meaning of the original within the context of the target language grammatical structure. For example, but rhetorical question can be overused, especially where answer to the question don't follow immediately. Nhưng câu hỏi tu từ có thể được sử dụng quá mức, đặc biệt là khi câu trả lời cho câu hỏi không theo ngay sau lập tức. So we move practice. Number 1. Although a high degree of parallelism is employed, algorithmic programming is still required for computation. Mặc dù một độ cao của xử lý song song được sử dụng, thuật toán lập trình vẫn cần cho tính toán. Number 2, spreadsheet of the first 4 volume depend heavily on the similar to set the mood of the poem. Thể thơ của 4 tập đầu phụ thuộc nhiều vào sự ví von để dàn dựng tâm trạng của bài thơ. Number 3, we find other and even more important example of working personification in the logic of individual political drives against the state. Chúng tôi tìm thấy những ví dụ khác và thậm chí quan trọng hơn về việc nhân cách hóa công việc theo logic của các quyền chính trị cá nhân chống lại nhà nước. The primary number 4, which are a set of columns and rows that can be used as guidelines to arrange content on a web page. Grid system help provide a solid base of uniformity and consistency in your design, making it more negligible for the viewer. Lưới là một tập hợp các cột và hàng có thể được sử dụng làm nguyên tắc để sắp xếp nội dung trên một trang web. Hệ thống lưới giúp cung cấp một cơ sở vững chắc về sự đồng nhất và nhất quán trong thiết kế của bạn, giúp người xem dễ đọc hơn. That's all. Thanks for listening and watching. Thank you so much.